Hello everybody and welcome to BVarsity's Day 2 State Track and Field Championships Midday Glance. I'm Zach Ewing with Trevor Horn, and today is the day, Trevor.
Yeah, it's a big day. We've got 9 different athletes and 9 different events. We've got Bryce Huggins, who's in 3 events. We've got Morgan Hill, who's in 2 events. We got 2 shafter throwers going to the shot put, which seems like, hey, why not every year, right? So it's going to be a big day. And you look at Isaac Trevino in the 800, and you look at Morgan Hill in the 100 hurdles and the 300 hurdles. You see 2 big favorites, and then obviously Bryce Huggins is right there in the long jump. So it's going to be a very competitive day, and it'll be really interesting to see what we're talking about at 10 o'clock tonight.
Kern County has more years with a state champion than without, at least in recent history. This is going to be one of those years where Kern County is kind of on the bubble, though. I mean, there isn't a surefire state champion in there. Probably the closest thing is Isaac Trevino, who's the state leader in the 800. But if you look at those times, it's by hundredths of seconds over many competitors. So he's going to have a really tough race. Morgan Hill is ranked number 2 in the state in the 300 hurdles. Bryce Huggins is ranked number 2 in the state in the long jump. But again, lots of competition there, and anything can happen.
Right. And then you look at Greg Richardson, who, he said last night, he's like, I'm just excited to be here. This is the best thing going. Just being able to advance to the finals, which in the field events is the top 12. He advances the 9th place. His teammate in junior, Alyssa Klinger, she's in 6th place. She actually has a really legitimate chance at medaling tonight, which will be very interesting to see that, because when you look at the girls' shot put, it's one of the last things that's going to be going on at the end of the night. So the crowd may be all focused on that at one point, and that's good to see, a local Kern County athlete shining in the biggest moment.
And let's not forget that winning a state title is really hard, and if anybody does it, that's special, and if you take 2nd or 3rd, it's pretty darn good too. As far as other athletes, let's not forget about the BHS relay team, their 4x100 meter relay team, the boys, DeAndre Moten, Marcus Watkins, Bryce Huggins again, and Darius Eaton are the 4 runners. They're Eaton with the anchor leg, and they qualified 7th, so they're sort of on the bubble. You finish in the top 6, you get to sit up on the podium, you get that state medal, and for Bryce Huggins, a chance for 3 of them today.
Yeah, we have it. I have it verified that there's only 2 guaranteed 3-time medalists in one season at Kern County, both West High athletes. Still trying to check on a few others because of the relay teams that they may or may not have been on. But for him to be able to do that, that puts him in rarefied air.
Yeah, absolutely, if he could manage to do that in the long jump, the triple jump, and that 4x100 relay. So it's going to be a big day. It all gets going 4:30 with the discus as far as we are concerned. The first Kern County event, 5 o'clock. Bryce Huggins in that boys long jump, and then the track events begin at 6. If you're looking for the time, if you only have time to watch for a few minutes, you want to be watching between 8 o'clock and 8:20. That's when Bryce Huggins is going to be finishing up in the triple jump around that time. We have Isaac Trevino running in the 800 meter final right at 8 o'clock sharp, and then the race immediately after that, I believe it's scheduled for 8:12, is the girls 300 meter hurdles, Morgan Hill's best chance at a state championship as well. So that'll be a really, really fun 20-30 minute stretch.
Yep, and then you don't want to forget about Camille Campos, senior out of Stockdale. At 8:46, she'll be in the girls 3200. Obviously that race is not ran on Friday night, so this will be her one and only shot here at the state finals.
Yeah, pretty cool to see her end her career that way, so that will be a nice capper for Kern County, along with Alyssa Klinger in the girls' shot put. So for Trevor Horn, Zach Ewing, this is BVarsity's State Track Day 2 preview.